All right, y'all. We back in there with y'all, man. It's them empty nesters. It is time for my girl Nica to spill the tea. Nica, how you feeling today?
I'm good. I am good. I just want to spill a little tea.
What you spilling on us
y'all
today?
got your little old cups together.
Okay, let them have it.
I just want to talk about women working together.
Women working together.
Yeah.
Okay,
why is it so hard for women to get along in the workplace?
Okay.
Work together.
Okay. Talk about it.
We need to be uplifting each other. If one is down and you able to help that person, help them. Lend them a helping hand. We should all be in this together.
Somebody's hand.
That's what you're doing this morning.
Go ahead. No, I hear on your mind.
Don't discriminate.
Okay.
Against another woman. We should be an environment that empower each other. We need to celebrate each other, each other's accomplishments, encourage each other. It's bad enough, in some of these companies where men in the workplace already devalue or, say women, aren't their equal. So,
Why? Because women are the minority?
That may be true.
It's funny you say that because I work at a company where I, as a man, am the minority. And you're talking about workplace relationships right now, aren't you?
Well, basically, women working with women.
Okay,
so I'm going to give you an example.
Come on.
Say, for instance, a woman is hired to do the same job that you're doing.
Okay.
And, of course, the company wants you to train them what you know. Well, you as a woman saying, hey, I'm just going to train her or whatever, a little bit or whatever. And she going to have to figure it out like I figured out. Why is that? Show me, teach me, train me what you know. That way we can do this together.
Well,
we can grind a little bit, harder, as a team working together. We can, shine together.
Okay. I like how it sounds, but let's just gonna be real about it, because, most people that act like that is because they feel like, okay, well, I'm gonna train you to take my job. That be the mentality. That's why they don't want to assist you, because they may or may have not seen individuals come into that company and are promoted or elevated sooner than them. This is interesting that you say that.
That doesn't matter. Yeah, you think this woman gonna come in and do better than you? Then that mean you need to work a little harder. You need to work a little harder and say, hey, pull this, lay to the side. Okay, teach me what you know. If you know a little bit more than what I know, teach me. Okay. What's so hard about that?
Okay, so your issue is with the individuals not wanting to help each other elevate.
That's right. That's it.
Sound like you're talking about society in a whole to me.
What? It is what it is.
Saying, so I get it.
But right now we're talking about women in the workplace. You're talking about the workplace.
Yeah, I definitely understand where you're coming from with that. And it is more individuals that have that mentality that, I want to train you to elevate beyond me.
Right.
I've been in this company X amount of years or whatever the case, and here you've come in and now you've elevated leaps and bounds beyond what I've been able to go, but I'm the one that trained you. How do you think that makes me feel?
So you're going to train someone to not go above and beyond. Is that what you're saying? Somebody come in for this job, so you're just gonna train them to bare minimum.
Nobody trained me,
and they still go.
But I get
rise above the person that trained them.
I'm with you, but we're talking about, we're trying to make sense of why people do that. Because what I'm hearing you say is, why can't we just do our best to uplift each other? Why does the individual that's in the position of having to train always say, well, you got to figure it out. You got, it's funny. So true story. True story. One of my very own colleagues, one of my very own, at the company I work for right now today, this situation happened. She came in, and the person that was responsible for training her told her, you got to get it out the mud like I did. Two black women, because I work with all black women at my company. And one black woman told the other one, you got to get it out the mud like I did. Now, who said, they know who they are. I'm not going to blast the name nobody, but why do you think that's the case? Now, we're talking about, now the person that made the comment has been in the company for longer than most of the people at this particular campus. And the person that she told it to has only been there a few years now. And she has elevated leaps and bounds beyond where the one who trained her is. How do you think the one that trained her feels?
She ought to feel crazy.
I'm pretty sure she do, but where I feel like it's that mindset or mentality that is actually your issue.
Because I believe that if she trained her what she know, they can grow together.
You just missed me. She can't grow.
Why?
It's
she
her
can't
mindset
grow
or
because
mentality.
her mindset is like, you got to get in and get it however I did, or you want to get in and do what you.
Let's think about it. Let's think about it for a minute. People project what they are. People project what they are. So if a person is putting out that kind of energy,
how do you say
it's
it?
your segment, so say what you want to say now. But
they're in the predicament that they're in.
Exactly. We're saying the same thing, and we're agreeing.
Right.
They're in this position because it's more about them than it is about you. That's what you got to realize. It's not about you. It's more about what that person has inside of them. That's why that's what they project outward, because that's what's inside of them.
Right.
You see, and so changing, I said it last week, you have to change your mindset if you truly want to grow.
Yep.
Growth starts in the mind. Everything that you do begins with a thought in your mind. And so if you truly want to change your circumstance, if you truly want to change where you are, you have to change your way of thinking.
True.
Now, I'm not trying to tell anybody what they should change to and what their answers are. See, everyone has to figure that out for themselves. What I'm saying is, if you're hurt, you project hurt.
True.
If you're at peace, if you're smart, my students ask me all the time, Mr. Fair, how you so crunk this early in the morning? I wake up happy because I'm truly happy inside of me.
Yeah, you got to be happy with yourself.
And so it's those individuals that you see begin to grow and excel that has no problem with sharing all of the knowledge because they understand that me giving it to you is not going to dictate what happens for me.
Amen.
If I'm in leadership, I want to grow you up to leadership so that I can step up and you can step up. That's how the team works. You want to build your team up so that everybody in the team grows.
That's it.
You see?
That's it. That was a good little spiel.
Well, listen, man. Look here, Nica. We appreciate you putting that on our mind this morning for the people. So basically, man, in the workplace, it's okay to be helpful to your colleagues. It's okay to be a good teammate. It's okay to want to see your team grow. Everyone on the team.
Yep.
All right. And so, man, listen. How you go about your business is, what's going to dictate, what you get out of it. All right. Yep. So listen, man. Nica just be a teammate. Y'all stay with us. We're gonna be black with the B.O.B. Black on Business Spotlight for the day. We're gonna be back with Success Talk, and we still got our topic, man. How to make relationships work. All right. This the Empty Nesters, man. We'll be back at y'all in a minute.